Okay, so in this video we're looking at the articulation and dynamics. So if we look at the first 4 bars in the right hand, which is on its own, there's no left hand, it's all staccato, okay, and it's also piano as well. Then we have a small crescendo and then a little diminuendo, so it sort of builds up and then dies down. Then the left hand takes over, and the articulation there, we've got basically this whole phrase in the left hand from bar 4 going through 5, 6, 7 and 8 is all legato. So that's sort of like the tune. The right hand is sort of acting in the main as like creating an atmosphere, this sort of suspenseful atmosphere, because this is all about an actual person who was a celebrated spy, Virginia Hall. So it's creating this sort of sense of mystery. So the left hand really is sort of more melodic, and the right hand is just sort of creating this sort of spiky sort of air of suspense. So this is playing over the top of the left hand, which is playing like long semi-breathes. Incidentally, the dynamic in those 4 bars is MF, so mezzo forte, so louder than the first 4 bars. And then it has a small diminuendo at the end of the second line going into bar 7 going into bar 8. Then we have the same pattern again going into the third line, with the left hand playing like a smooth melodic line and the right hand doing the short and spiky mystery bit. Okay. Then we have a crescendo that takes you from bar 10 all the way to the beginning of bar 12, where we've got FF, so fortissimo. And then we go into the 4th line now, which is loud, a forte dynamic with the left hand and the left hand and the right hand, basically similar to previously, but adding some thirds. And then in bar 16 we've got these crotchet stabs and accents on each of the notes, so it's really sort of pointed out. And then it starts to, in the last line, starts to dim away, get a bit softer, diminuendo. So I suppose over the course of those 3 bars, the music can get a little bit softer, and then in the last bar we've got a crotchet rest, and then you've got that PP dynamic, so it sort of dies away there. Okay.